Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hybrid Pro Wrestling. And your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler making his way to the ring, not being too well embraced by this crowd. Doesn't seem to be bothering him too much. Set to go one-on-one with Kelly Clark.
And his opponent.
Kelly Clark, Mr. Personality, getting a hero's ovation from this capacity crowd here in Headland, Alabama at Todd's Farm. Taking a moment. Oh, I think he takes umbrage with the fact that Jacob Walker ripped up that poster. Telling this crowd they're welcome. They certainly are, showing their approval for the Mr. Personality.
He's a very thankful and gracious man.
Jacob Walker, not so much. Jacob Walker, a cocky man to say the least.
For real, you know, I was talking to him earlier today, and he likes to call himself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. So I asked him, I said, how did you become Road Dogg Jesse James's favorite wrestler? And he said he saw me wrestle once.
I guess, according to Jacob, that was all that was needed. Now, Jacob Walker has some hubris, but he can back it up in the ring.
Yes, he can.
Prized pupil of Dory Funk Jr., been in the business now for about 5 years. Currently the Southeastern Wrestling Alliance's Southeastern champion. Like to win a belt here in Hybrid Pro, but if he's going to do it, he's going to have to do it by getting past Kelly Clark.
He's a tough hombre. He can get the job done. He has the ability. Let's see if he's got it tonight.
Crowd showing their approval for our official here.
Go, Tyler, go.
Jacob doesn't seem to be too impressed.
No, not too much impresses that man.
This crowd telling him to shave his mustache. It's a nice mustache. He takes very good care with it.
I like it. I wonder what kind of wax he uses.
I hear he has a little comb in his car, and as he's driving to events, he just combs it 5 times every mile.
Really? I don't think that's very safe, but obviously it plays off for his looks. It pays off.
I mean, hey, he did get here.
Yeah, in one piece.
Kelly Clark playing the mind games with Jacob Walker, going for the lockup, and no. Going to do some posing for the crowd here. They certainly appreciate it. Collar and elbow tie up now. Jacob Walker in a headlock now, trying to get out of it.
Oh!
Very smart there, putting the boot on the back of the knee.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Of Kelly Clark, yeah. Well, Jacob Walker, very well educated in the grappling arts. Dory Funk Jr. taught him very well. Now Jacob Walker in control with the headlock. Kelly Clark trying to do what he can to get out of it. Managing to do just that. Has the wrist, twisting it up good and tight.
Oh, working the shoulder.
Jacob Walker going to flip around, going to try to use that momentum to get out of the hold. Kelly Clark has it locked in good and tight.
Look at that bridge.
Beautiful bridge, wasn't enough.
Oh! He put him in the mustache lock, but he didn't tap.
Taking a play out of the Three Stooges there.
Nyok, nyok, nyok. Kelly calling on the fans. He loves the love from the fans.
Kelly taking a moment here, taking a breather. There are no breathers in pro wrestling, but if Jacob Walker's not going to engage, I can't blame him.
Look at him strut.
Showing off his stepping moves. Jacob Walker, none too impressed, wants to get back to action here. Locking up once again. Now, Kelly Clark with the wrist lock once again. Oh! Jacob Walker maybe was going there to gouge the eyes, not quite sure from this vantage point.
If a man can't see, a man can't fight.
Another little quote there from the Karate Kid. I see you've watched it.
Indeed, sir.
Drop toe hold from Kelly Clark. Jacob Walker going to the outside now. I don't think he wants any more Clark for the moment.
No, he's going to take a little breather and rethink some strategy. We're going to have some strategery.
Has till the count of 10. Really disrespecting that fan's poster that he brought.
That's good hygiene, man. He worked up a sweat.
I know, but I think that fan needs to just throw that poster in the trash can. Better yet, burn it, because it's got to stink.
Yes, I can smell it. Matter of fact, I've smelled it for a few minutes.
Oh. Right now, Jacob Walker smelling the chest of Kelly Clark. Kelly Clark has him locked into that headlock. Had his feet on the top rope there and just getting dropped like dirty laundry by Kelly Clark.
I think he's still reeling from that mustache lock.
I think I've never been pulled from the mustache like that, but I bet it hurts.
I have, but I'm not going to talk about it here.
Kelly Clark now.
Boom.
Throwing Jacob's head in that top turnbuckle. Jacob seeing stars, moseying on around. Headlock takedown. Kelly Clark now slowing it down. Oh, grabbing the mustache, grabbing the nose again. Jacob, all's fair in love and war, pulling him by the ponytail.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, my man.
Kelly Clark back up to his feet. Still has that headlock locked in good and tight. Still has that mustache lock, getting the headlock back in now. Jacob Walker trying to do everything he can to get out of it. Manages to push him off. Leapfrog now. Rolling over. Oh, Kelly Clark had that spotted. Kelly Clark been in the business now for about 3.5 years.
You know, I remember when he first started out, this kid, he started out very good, but he has come a long way also. Very proud of him and just seeing what he's done.
Certainly has the accolades. Won the New Heights Wrestling Pride Championship. New Heights Wrestling, another sister company down in Florida. Like I said, everyone else here would like to win the Hybrid Pro Championship. Is going to have to get past Jacob Walker to do that. Oh, Jacob Walker not going to go quietly into the night, though.
I hope Kelly pulls this out because there's a kid in the crowd that has a sign that says, if Kelly loses, we riot.
We definitely don't want a riot here on our hands here at Headland, Alabama.
No, sir.
All these fans might riot anyways just for their disgust for Jacob Walker. Jacob Walker pulling him by the ponytail. And now using the ring as a weapon. Has to the count of 5, or letting him go at 1.
That was a surprise.
Jacob Walker with those long legs. I hear he needs binoculars to tie up his bootlaces. Oh, stomping now on the back of Kelly Clark. Kelly Clark has got to be feeling it at this point.
Yeah, he's taking some knocks.
You see just Jacob Walker just taking a moment there to clap his hands in that mocking gesture. Referee once again warning to the count of 5.
Honestly, as much as Kelly loves the love of the crowd, I think Jacob Walker feeds off of the disdain.
Well, he hates them. Well, they hate him, and Jacob Walker wants to make sure that he hates them as well. Doing everything he can to get on their bad side. Doing everything he can to get on Kelly Clark's bad side. Stomping him there outside the ring. Dragging him down now. Referee's authority only extends to the ropes. Whatever happens outside the ring really has no say over. Dropping his back down there on the edge of the ring.
Brother, I felt that.
Probably about realigned Kelly Clark's spine.
I heard that crunch from here.
Jacob Walker going to get back in now. Kelly Clark, I think the only thing holding him up is that middle rope, that top rope now. Jacob smelled blood's in the water, and he's going to act. Irish whipping him into the side.
Oh!
No, Kelly Clark up and over. Kelly Clark.
Oh, sleeper!
Got him in a beautiful sleeper hold. Using that advantage of the back shot from Jacob Walker. And now, the pain from dropping that back on the edge of the ring, paying dividends for Jacob Walker.
You know, Kelly depends on hard a lot, and I ain't hating on that, but Jacob Walker is just so ring smart, ring aware.
Ring general, racked up a lot of experience in his 5 years here in the pro wrestling indie circuits. Kelly Clark, also is accomplished here, but Jacob's been in this business 2 more years, and that 2 extra years of experience is starting to tell.
That can mean a world of difference, brother.
Jacob not wanting to end this match right away, just wanting to inflict a little bit more damage to Kelly Clark, who's just earned his ire, if you will.
Yeah, he's trying to send a message.
Wants to send a message to everyone in the locker room. This is what happens when you lock horns with me. Clark, I can't help but feel sorry for this kid.
Yeah.
Asking this crowd if they're ready.
Oh, is he going for the figure 4?
Nope.
Oh.
Going for the spinning toe hold.
Ah. Oh.
Wait a minute, transition there. No. Spinning toe hold, a move that was taught to him by Dory Funk Jr. Kelly Clark was able to transition to a pin
Shot
attempt.
Block. Oh, Jacob likes what he's done.
Jacob likes the. Anytime he hears sounds of cries of agony from his opponent, he smiles up so wide his smile will swallow his ears.
Reminds me of my ex-wife. Oh, he called him stupid.
Well, he knew what was coming that time, had it scouted. Didn't know what was coming that time. Shaking over to a converted schoolboy there. No!
I thought he might have had him, Donnie.
Thought he might have had him too. Jacob Walker at this point has got to be thinking, what do I have to do to put this kid away? Oh, that might do the trick right there. Vicious clothesline from Jacob Walker. Kelly Clark's gasping. Was it enough? No. Kelly Clark able to kick out.
2. Referee Tyler says 2.
Kelly Clark showing his resilience here tonight, just enduring the complete onslaught that has been done to his body by Jacob Walker. This crowd chanting Kelly, Kelly. Snapmare now, transitioning to the submission hold.
The question is, what does Kelly have left in the tank? Because I've seen him come away from some very low places and pull out some wins. Can he do it tonight?
Not sure. I have covered Jacob Walker's career for a number of years now. I've called several of his matches. And Jacob, you think Jacob just a devious mind, great ring general. I've seen him fell a lot of people. Kelly Clark might be joining them. Wait, Kelly Clark back to his feet. I might have spoke too soon. Getting his second win.
Oh, and Jacob, that wind got knocked out of him.
Jacob trying to chop that wind out of him. Chest facing the full brunt of that. Woo!
And Ric Flair is smiling.
What worked once will work again. Oh, about knocked him over the top rope.
I think he just made him mad.
Kelly Clark trying to power back, hitting him with those elbows, ignoring the pain in his chest, bouncing off the ropes.
Nice spinning elbow.
Connected onto Jacob Walker.
Look at Kelly just grasping, fighting.
Kelly rolling over on his back. Jacob Walker, there's movement there. Slow movement, but there, referee counting him out. I don't think either of these men want a double count out.
No, I can tell you Kelly don't, because that kid's got more heart than a cardiac unit. He's up.
Kelly back up to his feet. Colliding into Jacob Walker. Not once, but twice. Gonna go for the third time's a charm.
Booyah!
Third time is the charm. Beautiful elbow drop under your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. Hooking the leg. No!
Only 2.
This crowd still cheering for Kelly Clark. Jacob Walker certainly not. Both men back up, or Kelly Clark back up to his feet. Jacob Walker still on his knees.
I just noticed Jacob Walker's wearing black and purple. He's a Decepticon.
Could very well be. Had that super kick scouted, tripping him down. Twisting those legs around. Turning him over. Submission is locked in good and tight.
Texas Cloverleaf, baby.
Jacob Walker very educated in a lot of different submission holds. Making sure Kelly Clark's arms are good and away from the rope so he can't get a rope break. Referee checking.
Maneuver.
Arms dropped once. Arms dropped twice.
Damn.
No! Kelly Clark still in this.
Kid's still fighting.
Able to push Jacob off into the corner.
Can he capitalize on it?
But the pain in his legs from that Texas Cloverleaf, if he's even going to be able to stand, wasn't able to follow up. Now Jacob going to go back to what worked. No! What worked was Jacob getting pushed from the legs of Kelly Clark once again.
Walker doesn't even look like he's been hurt that much in this match.
Drop kick from Kelly Clark. That certainly hurt Jacob.
Yes, it did.
Clark closing the gap, able to get one hand on his chest.
Oh,
Great ring awareness by
Yes.
Jacob Walker. You heard Lee mention earlier those long legs of him. Those long legs, just about anywhere in the ring, he can reach over and just get a boot on the bottom rope and able to break the pin attempt. Both these men taking a moment's respite here. Neither one on the attack at the moment. Kelly back up to his feet first. Jacob back up to his feet now. Moving out of the way.
Nobody home.
Backslide.
Oh,
Wait a minute, look, the feet on the rope. Referee didn't see it. And that's all she wrote. Jacob Walker picking up the victory over Mr. Personality, Kelly Clark.
Here is your winner, Jacob Walker.
Well, my broadcast partner making it official with the ring announcement, Jacob Walker talking to these fans. I don't think he's saying anything nice. I don't think they're saying anything nice to him. That seems staggering there on that leg. Kelly Clark did some damage. It was a valiant effort, but Jacob Walker walking away with a victory here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more Hybrid Pro Wrestling.